So we finally got a swimming pool from INTEX. It took about the whole summer pretty much, right?
Yeah.
To get the pool. So we have a concrete slab, and behind the concrete slab we have the porch or the deck that we built. So now we have the pool set ready, laying on the tarp, and then now just putting the liner out.
Yeah.
Yeah, would you agree, Ethan?
Yeah, I agree.
So putting this liner out, I gave myself an hour. Right now it's 8 o'clock in the morning, and it is already 80 degrees, and I wanted to get the heck out of the sun. So trying to work as fast as I could. So we have, I guess everybody was outside helping us, right?
Yeah.
So here we're propping up the frame. The sticks itself is made of steel, and then the corner are made of hard density plastic. So just taking the pipes, wiggling it through the little tiny vinyl opening thing, which was very hard because it was really hot and the vinyl stuck to each other. So trying to open that up to shove a pipe in there, that was hard. I thought about using water to put between the vinyl, but I decided not to because one, it was too hot. Two, I was on a time constraint because the kids wanted the pool really badly. And three, I didn't want to hang out in the sun in the heat that long. So we have pretty much half of it set up right now. And we have the kids holding the pool for us in the shade. So I try to work on the sun section while the kids hung out in the shade section so that they stay cool. So right now we have Chris inside the pool trying to remove the wrinkles, and Ethan's right there helping me out with the pipes. And unfortunately for us, the strap underneath the pool, instead of being flat or straight, when they installed it, they kind of glued it together wrong. So it's if I were to stretch that whole entire strap, it would not be even. It would kind of be one section would be twisted because of the incorrect stitching. So here we have a lot of struggle with the last piece, and the reason why we had a lot of struggle with the last piece is because you're supposed to remove the pipes, the legs, so that the circle part of it is nice and flexible, and that you can force it in to the last T section. So once that part is connected in, you should have a nice solid ring. But it was really hard to put in. There's a lot of pressure because the vinyl would not give up or give in. So here we are just trying to stretch the vinyl out, which was hard because it did not want to move. I was also making sure the pipes were nice and secured, and they were, but again there was not enough wiggle room for the last pipe to get in. So that was a lesson learned. And other than that, the pool is really huge at the moment. It is able to stand up on its own. Here we are, just trying to use any method we can to get that last pipe in by stretching out the little ribbon there. As you can see now, we're removing the pipes, and once the pipes are removed, we can kind of wiggle it in, and I think that's it right there. The pipe is in. And here's Ethan with the step stool filling in the water in the pool.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be like, duh, like the water will be expecting something. And the pool will be expecting something. Like, let's say that there's an ant in the pool, right? The ant will expect something, so that means the ant will get killed on the pool.
So this part, I would say the delivery guy dropped out the pool at 9. We were able to put the pool up within 45 minutes. I think the instructions said 4 hours, but we were able to put it up in 45 minutes. And once we filled the pool, each tile, every 3 tiles we measured was 1 hour. So it took us 11 hours to completely fill up the pool. So that was from, let's say, 10 a.m. and we finished at 8 p.m. when the pool was completely filled up. So here the kids are anxious to get inside the pool, jumping in there, checking out the pool. Here's a step ladder that we had to assemble. That was easy. It did not take a long time to assemble the step ladder. Probably about maybe 10 minutes to put the step ladder together. Here's just a bunch of plastic parts that snap together to hold against the metal frame. The filter itself, this one has 2 exhausts, one exhaust, 2 intake, and it goes inside the little tiny filter pump, which is very quiet, surprisingly very quiet. And it actually comes with a very long extension or a very long cord, so I didn't really need an extension cord. And there were some sections where I thought, well, where are the clamps, the hose clamps? I was expecting metal hose clamps because the instruction, it looks like they were metal hose clamps, but they're not. They're sort of just little plastic ribbon thingies where you just squeeze them together or fold them together, tie them in, and it looks like a hose clamp. So there's Ethan jumping into the pool.
Careful with your fingers.
And this is how the pool looks like in the end. I had to build this little deck here so that it fits the pool. The pool is 15 feet diameter.
Good luck.
So I need a little room there. And right here is, if you look at the water level, that is up to 3 tiles. So that's 1 hour per 3 tiles.
Oh, that was just like a lizard.
Did you feel scared
Oh,
with everything
yeah.
coming in?
Like a snake, right?
Yeah, I feel a little scared. Because, yeah,
It's not
I
gonna
thought
get
that
you.
those was a snake.
Mm.
Or one. Right, come on.
So here we go, checking back to the pool. I don't know, probably 2 hours now has gone by, and that's how much water we have. And then about another, what would you say, 4 hours total. And that's how much water we have. They could not wait till they jumped on it.
Yeah. And then when
Very good, Ethan. That's very good.
And then that's when
So here it is in the evening, right? This is about 7 o'clock. Did we just come back from walking? So yeah, so it's 7 o'clock, we went for a walk, came back, and that's the pool line. So now I'm able to turn on the pump to circulate the water. Before the kids got in, at this point, I put in some chlorine and shock. And that's it. So I hope you liked the video. I hope it was helpful in terms of how to put the pool together and how big it is. It's 4,400 gallons of water.
Look here.